do if it, yeah, if it, yeah, yeah, if it, yeah, if it, yeah, yeah.
Extra early, get it started, yeah. Or gonna meet it, 내게 말해. I don't recognize your friend's face. 소개시켜줘 나랑 놀게. 원하면 함께 chillin'. 내 오는 100% tonight. Yeah, I'm finna represent. We hire 음악 오늘 파티에 멋진 옷들로만. Take pics for Instagram, looking like I'm searching. Snap, ooh, snap, ooh. 맘에 든 애를 bang. Snap, ooh, snap. 나머진 태그 안 해도 돼. 잊어봐 내일은 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내. 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내. 싹 다 뒤로 밀어.
Good game last night. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on.
Good take, baby. You can't play with me. Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
That's a foul. What's up? Let's go, baby. Cut through. Hey, swing it.
You can do better than that.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Go to the side, balance it out. Right. Come on, man. Who got the ball?
Get off.
Keep it going.
Can't stop this.
Shake that ball.
Let's go.
I just can't stop.
Hey, right here.
We're here.
One more.
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Good take, baby. We over here, baby.
Hey. It's all day, baby. Knock it down. What's the foul at, man?
In here.
Keep moving, baby. Keep moving. Woo! 3 of them, baby.
Come on, man. Defend.
Hey, right here. Trifecta, baby.
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
Who's leading that? Hey, whoa! Hey, let's go. Leads all day, baby. Shoot that, boy. There you go. Come get this.
Just like that.
Oh, where's the ball? That's a foul. Okay, stop this.
Now we're rolling.
Call that, man. Hey, right here. Three of them, baby.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Bust that. Bust that.
All right, here we are together in the rec, and I'm going to put my rec sweats on just so I can see a little crystal clear and get this W.
LG looking spiffy right now.
Watch me work. You wearing slip-ons?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, we call those the jailhouse works right there.
All right, let's go.
You should be off, so.
Good start, good start.
You need it?
Oh, Ratchet. Let's go. Big
Oh, yeah.
buckets. Baby Shaq. Let's go.
Good take, good take. That's off.
Wow.
What? It's off.
Ooh, we should be in for a show tonight, Doris. The amount of athleticism on the floor is unbelievable.
The speed alone can capture your imagination. We're going to see a ton of transition opportunities, and boy, we should see some high-flying dunks.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Siakam collects the 2 points near the hoop.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
Butler finds Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. And the bucket is good.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. Now here's Lowry. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Outside Love. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, you know Kevin Love is ready in catch-and-shoot situations. Beautifully done.
Down low. Here's King, and he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Now here's Barnes. That shot off. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. To the paint. Here's Oladipo. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to King. Anunoby on the wing. Up top Barnes. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by the Heat. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
And King pulls it down. Toronto trailing. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Here's Oladipo. The Raptors making their last shot. Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Pass to King. It's Barnes on the wing. The Raptors need to get off a shot. King gets the bucket.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Lowry outside. Back to Oladipo. And here's Adebayo. The fader. Barnes with the rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down. Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Oladipo, and that comes off the assist by Lowry.
A tremendous job by Victor Oladipo. You don't think of guards being prolific in the interior, but Mr. Oladipo is.
Now here's Anunoby. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Siakam against Love. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. Up and over Lowry. And the Raptors miss again. The Heat have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his first personal
Toughness being shown right there by Kyle Lowry. There's no doubt he is this team's bull. He will finish and head to the line.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Here's King.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Barnes against Butler. Back to Lowry. Right side Love. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Heat score. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
And it's the Raptors with the ball after the basket by Miami. Barnes in the post. Butler covering. Barnes, it's good.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
Lowry outside. And he's going for the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Here's King. A 20-point game for him in the win against Detroit.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists.
Now here's Anunoby. Van Vliet right side. Pass to King. Now Anunoby. And counted from 12 feet.
This is where OG Anunoby is going to grow. That offensive game will expand to the mid-range.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
One thing that makes OG Anunoby unique in this league, his nationality.
I've heard OG say he hopes to inspire other British players.
Well, I think, B.A., he's proved that there's a road for them, right? Basketball is played.
The Heat with the lead. On the court for Miami here in the second. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Strus in at the three. Lowry. It's deflected. And he gets it back.
Well, never afraid of a level of physicality. Don't let the small frame of Kyle Lowry fool you. This guy willing to absorb contact.
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that has some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
And the basket by Siakam.
Well, Desire, Pascal Siakam has a ton of that. He's overcome so much in his life. You think a little bump in the road is going to stop him?
Pass to Oladipo. Jacks up a three. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 7th assist here tonight. Toronto shooting the ball at 48% so far. To the inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Lowry finds Love. Outside Strus. Stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet right side. No luck on that one. And for the Heat, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. Cuts off the pass. On the break. And the basket by Siakam. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
So fast to get out in transition. Pascal Siakam dangerous in the open floor.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Pass to King. Trent outside.
Switch.
5 on the clock. Down low. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And it's the Heat with the ball. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. Back to Lowry. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Kyle Lowry may be just a shade over 6 foot, but he has zero problem mixing it up down low. This guy plays with such great fight.
The Raptors making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
The three from Barnes. The shot off that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Outside Strus. Pass to Lowry. Now here's Strus. Over on Anunoby. Strus' shot is off. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Miami calls timeout. Their last encounter in Miami.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Raptors Youth Dance Team. Give it up for those big-time moves from your Raptors Youth
It's stolen by Trent. To the middle. Siakam, the pass to Barnes. Here's King. Trent outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Pass to King. Anunoby on the wing. Over Oladipo. And Anunoby gets it to go. And the Raptors lead by 2. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Lowry outside. Strus against Barnes. Outside Strus. Lowry, the pass to Strus. This one for 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 here already in the game. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Back to Siakam. Lays it up and banks it in. Siakam's got 8 points in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Trent against Lowry. Left side Love. Here's Strus. rebound by the Raptors.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, VA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Strus. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Oladipo with the ball. Siakam covering. Pass to Strus. From the arc. Here's Adebayo. Finished off by Adebayo.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Here's 7's checked in.
Heat substitution.
And finds Siakam. Inside. Outside Barnes. Here's King. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 6 assists here tonight.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Oladipo. Now Lowry. Outside Strus. On the take. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Lowry. Miami trailing. And there's the lob, and Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
And Toronto calls time here.
We know that you want a free t-shirt, so let's get loud.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Strus.
Jimmy Butler.
The Raptors shooting about 56% in this one. Trent, the pass to Siakam. He gets it in there. Siakam's got 18.
Yeah, he's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
Outside Butler. Pass to Vincent. Back to Adebayo. Hero for 3. He drops it from range.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Here's King. Siakam with it, and your 7 picks him up defensively. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And here are the Raptors now to the paint. Pass to King. Shot clock at 5. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
That's on Jimmy Butler.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year, 21-22 guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
Miami has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's your 7. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack. In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here comes Toronto on the push. Pushing it up now. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Barnes. Good on the second one. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Toronto on D. Butler up top. What a terrific move that is. Butler's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, Jimmy Butler making use of his length, his smarts, nice interior score.
Siakam, pass to Anunoby. Back to Siakam. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
First one falls for him.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
For Miami, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Outside Butler. Here's Vincent, guarded by Trent. Clock at 6. Counted for Vincent. Vincent's got his first points of the night. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
There's the block. Tipped away. Pass to Adebayo. Siakam with the defensive effort. Toronto trailing. Anunoby on the take. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Here's Vincent, guarded by Trent. A minute 53 left in the second period. Here's Siakam. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Toronto shooting 59% in this one. A good average. And then Siakam with the jam.
An emphatic finish by Mr. Siakam. Yes, sir.
Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler.
Raptors foul.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Hero outside. Pass to Yurtseven. And yep, it's good. Yurtseven's got 8.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Siakam, the pass to Pirtle. Outside Anunoby. And here's Siakam. Butler covering. Pass to Trent. Inside. Kicks it out to Siakam. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Siakam's got 26 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Back to Hero. Here's Vincent. And he makes it on the layup.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
To the inside. Anunoby. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Anunoby's got 7 now in this quarter.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
And so it's Pascal Siakam.
Your record, 63. The Heat, 58.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's King in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Lowry against Siakam. Corner shot. And he gets it back. And the shot falls short that time.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
The first free throw is good. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Both shots good from the stripe.
And when you look at VanVleet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Pass to Oladipo. It's stolen by Barnes. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now here's VanVleet. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's King. Here's Siakam. Yep, that one's good. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter. And VanVleet, a very solid defender at his position grid.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Count the basket. Barnes has got 5 now.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
VanVleet against Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Oladipo. The Heat rebound. Adebayo passes to Lowry.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He is a bit undersized. And yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA. Has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
And the Raptors making a change here. Banton's checked in. The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Down low. Here's King. Counted by Adebayo. Here's Barnes. And Butler with the block.
Wow, nice anticipation from Jimmy Butler. Send it back, sir. You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Back to Siakam. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Siakam's got 32 points in the game.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Lowry finds Oladipo. Adebayo in the post. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
Pass to King. Oladipo against Anunoby. Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Oladipo with the ball. Siakam covering. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Pass to Benton. Back to Barnes. Here's King. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Miami trailing. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Fires the 3. They get it back. And it's Love missing. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. It's Siakam with the drive. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Puts it up from 12, and he stays with it. Here's Love. And King pulls it down. And for Toronto, their shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to King. And an Obi for 3. Here's Siakam. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Lowry. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was good.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And for Miami, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Setting the floor for Miami. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Hero in at the 3. Here's Adebayo. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the and one.
Barnes, he's checked in for Fred VanVleet.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Barnes passes to Boucher. Now Anunoby. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to King. And here's Siakam over Butler. And again, Toronto no good. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Hero against Barnes. To the inside. Here's Lowry. Rebound by the Raptors.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Pass to King. Back to Siakam. To the middle. That shot missing. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Lowry, right side. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's King. Anunoby with it. Butler covering. And that one's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Oladipo up top, covered by Boucher. Blocked!
Well, that's the 6'9" frame of Chris Boucher. Send it back, young sir.
Pass to King. Butler with a steal. Lowry, right side. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Toronto calls time here. Trent, he's checked in for Toronto. For Toronto, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to King. Back to Trent. Here's King. Counted by Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Butler against... Oh, wow!
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that tape. I could watch moves like that all day.
Fires it from 18. They get the rebound. And he gets the bucket. And he's now got the double-double.
This guy has rebounded his position for as long as he's been in the league. Kyle Lowry, a very willing rebounder.
Barnes passes to Anunoby. Here's King. Pass to Barnes. Here's King. Hounded by Adebayo. Here's Anunoby. And it's good as he snugs it right through the neck. Anunoby's got 4 points this quarter.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Timeout called, the Heat. Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
Love is checked in for Oladipo. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers." Guys.
Thank you for that, Ali. Pass to Barnes. And here's Anunoby. Launches it. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Anunoby's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside Anunoby. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
It's on Tyler Hero.
Boy, the athleticism of OG Anunoby can be eye-popping sometimes, guys. And what's happening now is he's developing on the offensive end. This guy's upside is absolutely tremendous.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. Outside Butler. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Outside Anunoby. Shoots over Hero. And the Raptors miss again. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Fires from deep. Counted from distance.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Trent outside. Siakam left side. Pass to King. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. And Miami again with the bucket.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Barnes passes to Anunoby. Here's King. Pass to Siakam. Outside Anunoby. To the paint. Inside. And they turn it over. The shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Butler against Barnes. Back to Butler. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Assist from
a strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Anunoby on the wing. Hero grabs the board. For Miami, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Here's Butler. The lead now in single digits.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Siakam. It's a 9-point spread. Down low. Here's King. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Barnes finds Anunoby. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to King. It's Barnes on the wing. Butler covering. Barnes, no good.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Hero against Trent. Love laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, you like to see Kevin Love operate from there. Yes, he can shoot the three, but he's also a dangerous interior scorer.
And Toronto calls time here. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Pascal Siakam.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance.
Oh, the scoring ability of Gary Trent Jr. makes it difficult on defenders to guard against that mid-range. My goodness, that was sweet.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Trent outside. Anunoby on the wing. Over to the wing. Siakam, left side. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. Here's King. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Trent. Now Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barnes.
Well, it's been an aspect of his game he's been criticized for, but you have to love the defensive effort to challenge that shot by Kevin right there.
Here's Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And now just a 5-point Raptor lead.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
King gets the bucket. He's got 25.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Barnes against Butler. To the wing on the left. Love for 3. That shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Out to the right wing. Now here's Siakam. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Outside Barnes. Over Butler. Barnes, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
To the inside. Here's King. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 9-point Toronto lead.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
So the Raptors win it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense, and you in particular couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together. Man, when we look to take that extra pass, we're a hard team to defend.
Well, you were having a lot of success individually.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see something in their defense?
You know, man, I think it's just my teammates looking for me to get the ball in places where I can convert, you know? Nothing too crazy.
Right on. Thank you, man.
No doubt. Hey, man, I don't got a lot of time, just so you know.
Okay, so I'll get right to it. How much would you say you contributed to this win?
A lot. You know, I got going, and when I get going, it gives my team a spark. You know, they feed off of my energy.
Okay, so they play better when you play better, and you don't ever receive their help?
What? Man, of course they help me. This is a team game, man. But all I'm saying is, as a leader of this team, the guys look at me to set the tone. So if they see me succeeding and looking confident, then they know they can do it too.
Okay, great. That answers my question. Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, MP. So what was your favorite part of tonight's win?
You know, it's the feeling of oneness one receives when participating in a collaborative act. You know, we all come from the same source, but we can all lose sight of that in the day-to-day. Because when you're anticipating your teammates' every move and everyone's dialed into that same frequency, that oneness becomes impossible to miss. It's a beautiful thing, John.
It's very zen of you. Namaste. Thanks, MP.
오늘 밤 we party 난 다 밀었어 오랜만에 we mobbing 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker 사진 찍고 싶어 yeah just take a